Hi everyone, welcome to Fresh Start Ministry. For those of you who know me, you know I love the sunshine. Spring has sprung. I'm out in the yard. This time of year you're going to see a lot of my outdoor recordings because I live a lot of my life outside when the sun is out. So today I just want to take a minute and talk to you about trusting God. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." Different translations worded a little differently, but the point of it is learning what it means to really trust God and what it looks like when we are. And one of the things that I think we get a misconception about if we're not taught, if we don't learn properly what it really means to trust God, is we think we're trusting God because we're going to church, we're reading our Bible, we're praying the prayers, we're doing certain things, we're making declarations. But then we miss the component of obedience, of lining up with God. When he shows us something in his word, that we have to take responsibility on our end to partner with him properly, so that when we say we're trusting God, we're not just holding God accountable to his end of things, but we're being accountable for ours. You know, God's not microwave popcorn, and he's not a magic trick. He's God. And there are boundaries that we have to follow, his ways. It's important because his ways are life. His ways are the way to his promises. And so we have to remember when we say we're trusting God. Galatians 5 talks about the lust of the flesh and the fruit of the Spirit. Those are really good indicators that help us know if we're really trusting God. If we're walking something out and we're seeing the fruit of the Spirit operate in our lives, then it's more likely that we're trusting God. If we are not seeing that and we're seeing our flesh in operation, then it's more likely we're trusting ourselves, that we are behaving emotionally and according to our flesh, how we feel in the moment, and that's not trusting God. To trust God literally asks us to rely on and lean on him, which means we need to lay our flesh down and pick up the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit is a choice. It's not something that happens automatically. Like many things in our walk with the Lord, it's a choice. It's something we have to be intentional about, and we have to purposely pick up and walk in, and we have to develop it. We have to discipline our flesh. The big part of our faith walk is us choosing to discipline the flesh and put our flesh in the place it needs to be. Okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.